Inca One reports record monthly sales of 4.3 million in US in February of 2022. Now, Ed, not to sound like a broken record, but you guys keep shattering all of your records in terms of sales. Can you tell us what you can attribute this to?
Well, it's a good question, Michael. There's a few things that are going on. I guess one would be that we did raise a record amount of working capital in 2021. And that's the first and foremost component of our business, is that in order to be able to purchase this mineral and process it and then sell it and turn it into sales, we need to have the available working capital at our fingertips to be able to purchase it and pay the miners in a timely fashion. And last year, raising that just over $11-12 million of non-dilutive working capital is a direct result of that. Now, obviously, you need miners out there. It's a competitive business, and the miners can choose to take their mineral to whatever plant they wish to take it to. Obviously, giving them good service and treating them properly and fairly and transparently always is a benefit. But number one is paying them fast and timely. So, but leading that is the price of gold. We're seeing just last week we hit an all-time top in the gold price, just a few dollars over its all-time high. And that spurs on a lot of miners to get out and get their production in a timely fashion and produce more. And that's a direct result of these records that we're seeing with record high, maybe not record high gold prices in February, but it's been in strong territory. And $1,800-$1,900 gold is nothing to sneeze at.
Agreed. I mean, on top of, like you said, on top of Inca One being well prepared and being able to be, cash heavy and pay these people as they bring you as fast as you possibly can, the price of gold right now is looking strong for a multitude of reasons in the world right now. And at least with our vision, we don't see it getting weaker over the course of time, at least in the long term, right?
Well, I would agree with you. And there's always going to be ups and downs. It's a market that people analyze it and look at it very closely and say who's buying and who's selling all the gold contracts. But the fact of the matter is we've seen, billions and if not trillions of dollars for each countries in the West that have just printed, billions and trillions of dollars. And that's going to spur inflation. We're hearing more and more about inflation. And I think we're just in the first inning of this inflationary game that we're entering into right now, and there's going to be more to come. It's not just a short-term phenomenon that people have been talking about.
Agreed. This has been going on for a long time. But Ed, thank you again for coming on. Congrats on continuing to smash your record monthly sales, as always. Any last words for people before we go?
Just get yourself some gold. It's probably whether it's in the form of jewelry, whether it's in the form of physical gold, get some physical gold and protect your wealth.
Agreed. And don't forget
the wisdom.
Inca One gold coins are available too.
You've got one. Good.
All right, Ed. Well, thank you again for coming on. Thank you everyone for watching. Submit your questions if you have any, and stay tuned for another video coming soon. Cheers, Ed.
Thank you.